Viewer discretion is advised. Also, headphones are highly recommended to watch this series. Alright, welcome back to some more Corpse Party Book of Shadows. This is going to be part bad in number 5, which it's going to take me a while to get to, I will say, but yeah, I have to start all the way back here because it takes literally that long. Basically, what makes it different is that you have to not pick up the book that's in one of the classrooms and just keep progressing as if nothing's happened. So, yeah. And once you pick up Nana, or Nana, however you want to say it, I like saying Nana, you will get a different sort of outlook of the chapter, like where you saw the fingers at, there's going to be a different item there, so on and so forth. So, let's start where the frickin' kid's at, and get me the heck out of here. And not go down that stupid middle hall. Yeah, I will meet you all back whenever I get to said part. So yeah, I'm just not gonna get the book or anything. So yeah, be right back. Okay, took about maybe 7 minutes or so, but back. I don't even think I can take these yet. It's the pile of twisted, mangled glass bandages that resulted from Nana's rescue. Nope, I can't. Now, however, if I go to, like, say, the exit, for example, which there shouldn't be any ghost boy, better not be. I got a charm if there is. See, look at what we got here. We don't have what we had before. There are several sheets of paper here, all folded up very neatly and deliberately. They read as follows. To Dad, to Mom, to my teachers, and to everyone else at school, and to me, Tomo, and Kana, my very best friends. It's been about 1 week since I got sealed up in here. How do you know? I'm surrounded by the dead, and while I did come across a small number of people who were still alive, most of them had already died off. This is a bizarre place. I had what was left of my lunch with me, so I ate that, but there's no other food to be found. Needless to say, I'm extremely hungry. I have almost no strength left, and my mind is starting to get hazy. I thought about suicide. That's kind of a weird about there. And yeah. But I was told that when you die here, you feel the pain and you felt at death for the rest of eternity. Told by a ghost. So, I want the easiest, most pain-free death possible, and have decided how I want to die. I considered eating some of the dead bodies in here, but decided against it even though I am very hungry. I am so hungry that my brain is shutting down and the pain has started to dull. I think I am very near death, so I have decided to write my last will and testament here before I can no longer form thoughts. Goodbye. You better not jump scare me. Okay. Please forgive me for dying before you and you, Mom and Dad. Saganuma Municipal Middle School, number 2, class 3-2, Sawako Nara. Wait. Nana don't have anything to say about that? Okay. Okay, well, that's that. Let me see if I can try to find the other thing without getting jump scared. I freaking hate getting jump scared. You all know that by now, most likely. I'm pretty sure. So let's go to Flash 1-C, maybe? That? Yeah, I think that's the classroom. Instead of a half body or something, it should be something else. Yeah! There's a large bloodstain on the floor here. It's still wet, so whatever happened here must have happened within the last few hours at most. Lying nearby is a single shoe. A girl's loafer, in the style typically worn as part of a school uniform. This looks awful lot like one of Nari's shoes.
考えすぎだろ。こんな靴どこの家にも一足くらいあるぜ。
Isn't that kind of jumping the gun a bit? I mean, this kind of shoe is crazy common. Practically every house has at least one pair.
でも、ナリちゃん、学校指定の靴じゃなくて、こういうフリンジがついたタイプを履いてて、サイズも。
But Nari always went for the shoes with fringes like this instead of the assigned school shoes. And it's her size too.
ナナちゃん、そういうことは考えないでおこう。こんな靴だけじゃ何の確証にもならないんだから。
Okay, so it's Nana. Nana! It's best not to start thinking of worst case scenarios. All you have is a shoe, and that's not enough to form any conclusions, right? I guess. Okay. So enough of that. If you try to go this way, however... The loose board is no longer spanning the hole in the floor here. It's unclear what happened to it. Maybe it fell in. Or maybe someone took it. Either way, it's no longer possible to continue down the hall from here. Isn't that a little different?
この距離ならジャンプして向こうに行けるんじゃねえか?
Doesn't look that far. We should be able to jump it. Don't you think?
男子ならともかく、私たちには無理だよ。何か捕まるものでもなきゃ。
I don't know what it's like for you boys, but us ladies wouldn't stand a chance. We need something to grab onto, at the very least.
長い防火ロープでもあれば、先に俺が渡って支えてやるんだけどな。
So I guess if we had a long pole, or a rope, or something, I could go over first and help you two get across. Okay, what we got lying over here? Notice how those ghosts aren't here anymore. Those vengeful ghosts. Any dead bodies? Hello? Hello? No! Oh, okay, I did press down. Hello? Hello? I don't want to go in here. I don't know what's in here. I don't want to go in here. No. Oh, god dang it, man. It won't open. It's locked.
もしかするとさっきの鍵で開くかも。
That key I found earlier might open it. Can I turn it down, please? Can I? Thank you. I don't want to be jump scared by a loud noise.
この鍵じゃないみたい。
No good. I guess it's the wrong lock. What?
錆びついてっから入らねえんじゃねえの？貸してみろよ。
Maybe it's got too much rust on it to fit in the lock. Here, let me see it.
いいけどどうするの？
Okay. Okay. But what do you plan to do with it?
こうやって床の硬いとこでこすってみりゃどうかなって。
I'm going to try to scrape it on the floor here and try to pry some of it off. Well,
剥がれてきた。 地
There we
面
go.
とかに長いこと放置されてると錆びついて形が変わっちまうんだ。
there we go. Good as new. When you leave keys buried in the ground or stored in damp places, they get rusty, and the rust changes their shape. See?
でも大きさ的にやっぱりここの鍵じゃないっぽいね。
A fair point, but it still seems like too small a key for this keyhole.
あれ？何か書いてあります。ほら、文字の跡みたいのが。
Hmm? Look, there's something written on it. You can just barely make it out, but it's there.
本当だ、文字が彫ってある。
Hey, you're right. There are letters carved right into it. Kishinuma, breaking the rust off of the key, uncovered a label on its grip. Science lab. Staff only. Oh god. That's not a good place to be. Everyone dies in the science lab the last time I remember. Answering my own question. Guess that settles it. Seems like a handy key to have. No! It's not a handy key. Hence why there was a warning label on it that said something like, if you use this, no one should ever open what lies beyond the door's contents with the key. Well, guess what? It's time to save, cause, yeah. Cause I said so. Okay. Get ready for something bad to happen. Right now. There's an enormous gap in the floor here. It's much too big to cross. Let's just keep going. What? Okay. I'm just gonna, go this way. Because this is kind of not going according to plans. I think there was supposed to... Oh, shh. There's an enormous gap in the floor here. It won't be possible to get across. Okay, I think I see what we gotta do now. I kind of skipped a step, now that I realize this. Just a tiny one. We forgot the bandages. It's the gauze bandages that were used to tie up Nana.
これロープの代わりにならないかな
Maybe we can use these as a makeshift rope. Take bandages. I gathered up loose bandages and handed them to Kishinuma. Kishinuma then obediently pulled them taut in a few places to test their tensile strength.
長さはかなりあるし、何重かに折り返せば簡単には切れそうにねえな。
There's definitely enough here to work with. As long as we fold it enough times, I don't think there'd be any risk of it tearing.
2本あるし、より合わせてロープみたいにすればもっと丈夫になるよ。
There are 2 strips too. We can probably twist them together, and the end result should be about as sturdy as a real rope. And so, we folded both strips of gauze in half, then twisted the 2 double ply strips together to form something that resembled a braid. I'd done something similar to this once when making rope-like decorations for theater costumes, so it didn't prove to be particularly difficult. It almost felt like the rope making 101 in 10 minutes time. Presto, we had a do-it-yourself rope in our hands. Granted, it was pretty flimsy compared to the resin ropes you might buy at a home center, but it seemed like it would hold one person's weight just fine. Now I save. Now I save. Yep. And it's now saying yesterday. Because it just turned midnight. Yep. There goes a corpse party video that should have been up, but didn't because I am doing this now. Oh man. I hate being behind.
まずはロープをどっかに結びつけて固定しねえとな。
First things first, we've got to get one end of this rope fastened onto something.
そこの教室の机とかどう
How about the desk inside the classroom?
大丈夫かよ。机なんかロープ引っ張ったら動いちまうぞ。
I don't know about that. You pull on the rope, and the desk is totally going to move.
そっか。教卓はちょっとロープの長さが足りないかもしれないし。
That's true. Maybe the teacher's podium? No, the rope wouldn't be long enough to stretch that far.
ロープを結びつけた机を入り口近くに移動させて。
Couldn't we attach it to a desk and move that desk right up against the classroom door?
それでロープが出る隙間だけ残してドアを閉めれば机はドアに引っかかって動かないと思います。
Then just close the door most of the way, leaving only a gap for the rope to slip through. That way, the door will keep the desk in place.
なるほど。ドアを片側に寄せて二重にしとけばまず外れることなんてないしいけるかも。
I see. As long as we double loop the rope around the desk, then it should hold. And with the door serving as a barrier, yeah, this just might work.
よし。じゃあまず俺がロープ持って向こう側にジャンプするからな。
Alright, guess I'll grab the rope, then and jump across with it. I said that wrong, but
気をつ
whatever.
けてね。
Be careful, okay?
この距離なら楽勝楽勝。
Heh, don't worry. At this distance, it's child's play.
よっと。
Yeah!
おっ
Yeah!
と。はっビビった。
Holy crap! That scared me.
大丈夫岸沼くん。
Are you alright, Kishinuma?
ああ、その辺微妙に床板が脆いみてえだから気をつけろよ。
Yep. The floors are a bit on this side are just a little dicey. That's all. We'll all need to be real careful around them.
よし、鈴本、ロープを伝って順番にこっち来いよ。危ないから一人ずつな。
Okay. Suzumoto, hang on to the rope and come on over. One at a time, though, since it's kind of dangerous.
ナナちゃん、私が先に渡るから後から来れる？
Nana, I'd like to go first. Will you be okay going after me?
はい、できると思います。
Sure. I think I can do it.
どうした？
What's wrong?
学生証落としちゃった。篠崎さんにもらった幸子さん人形の切れ端挟んであったのに。
I dropped my student ID, but the scrap of paper from the Sachiko charm still in it.
そんなもん後で下の階に拾いに行きゃいいだろう。それより危ねえからよそ見してねえで早く渡れよ。
We can go downstairs later and get that. For now, just focus on getting across safely. Okay? Okay.
ナナちゃん、いいよ。来て。ロープしっかり掴んで気をつけてね。
I'm over. Nana, you're next. Make sure you hang on to the rope tightly and be real careful. Okay?
わかりました。
Got it.
なんだあいつ。なんかやべえぞ。
Who the hell is that? I don't think he's friendly.
ナナちゃん、急いでこっちに。
Nana, come on. Hurry. Oh, God. For about as much time as it took a single shiver to run up and down a person's spine, the hallway was completely silent. Then, the moment Nana's foot left the floor on the other end of the hole, there was an abrupt, almost exaggerated spray of blood. The back of the strange, bloody-eyed man's massive hammer had come down hard, roughly splitting through not only the rope, but both of Nana's legs as well. My legs! My legs! More than anything, I wanted to look away. I wanted to look away from those desperate, tear-filled eyes that shocked pain expression. Not to mention the sight of Nana's dangling torso with nothing at all left below the thighs.
ロープ離すんじゃねえぞ。すぐに引き上げてやっから。鈴本、さっさと手貸せ。
Don't let go of the rope! We'll pull you up! Suzumoto, I need your help!
足がナナちゃんの
Her legs! Nana's legs!
バカ野郎まだ生きてんだろうが
Dumbass! She's still alive! And we can help keep her that way!
助けても助けてあげても
But even if we save her, even if we pull her up...
余計なこと考えんなちくしょうなんだよ足くれ俺が背負ってやら
Don't think about that right now, goddammit! If she needs legs, we'll lend her ours! I'll just carry her on my back!
足
My legs! My legs! God, it hurts! It hurts!
ナナちゃんそうだ血を止血しなきゃ
Nana! We need to do something to stop the bleeding!
どけこのロープで太もも縛ってくそひでえ
Move! I'll tie the rope around her thighs! Damn it! This is so messed up! I think you forgot about something.
ここ離れると鈴本
We need to get away from here, Suzumoto! Okay.
クソ変身しやろうその図体で止めるもんなら飛んでみやがれ
You goddamn effing asshole! If you think you can jump this gap with that zombie-ass body of yours, then why don't you just try it? That wasn't the best thing to say, Yoshiki. Not the best thing at all.
息はしてるでも気絶してるみたいだな
She's still breathing, but she's passed out.
その方がいいよ意識があったらどんなに痛いか
That's probably for the best. If she were conscious, think of how much pain she'd be in.
けど意識がねえってことは体力的にやべえってことだろなんとかしなきゃな
Yeah, but if she's passed out, that can't be a good sign for her chances of survival. We've got to do something to save her.
なんとかって私たちお医者さんじゃないんだよこんなひどい怪我どうしたらいいのか
What can we possibly do? We're not doctors! With a wound this bad, I wouldn't even know where to begin!
消毒液と包帯くらいあんだろ保健室か理科室か職員室かどっかによ
We can at least dress the wound with antiseptic and bandages. There's got to be some in the infirmary, or the science lab, or the staff room, or somewhere.
とにかく俺らでできることしてやんなきゃ
Either way, we have to at least try.
そうだね
Yeah, I guess you're right.
とりあえずちゃんと休めるとこに移動しようぜ
For now, we should focus on finding someplace safe where she can rest. Huh?
あいつさっきのどうやってこっちに来たんだよ
It's the same guy. How the hell did he get over here?
とにかく逃げなきゃ
I don't know. And so you are given that much time. So, let's go to the nurses! Yeah! I should have just ran up to him and see what would have happened. Ah, yeah. Something struck the glass window from inside the room. It was a dull, red palm print, and it began slowly sliding down the window, leaving an oozing trail of blood in its wake. We're busy in here. You should try someplace else. Save me! No, no! You have to look out for yourself. Isn't that what your friend told you? And so, yeah, that's out, but, yeah, we're gonna get caught, because that's, the bad end, is getting caught. Yeah. We're gonna be trapped in the 3-A in the 3-A, room with the dead girl. Cool. Bye. Go. Ugh. The bloody-eyed man raised his right leg, then quickly brought it down onto Nana's stomach, pinning her to the ground and forcing blood from her wounds. A few stomps later, what looked to be gastric juices began spewing from Nana's mouth, and her momentary consciousness was cut short as she passed out again. This didn't stop the man from continuing his stomping fit. However, he was putting his whole body weight into every blow. I couldn't hear the sound of bones breaking. Nana's chances of survival were lessening with every passing moment, and they weren't good to begin with. What could I do? I wanted to save her somehow, but I couldn't even move.
てめえその足をどけやがれクソが
God damn it! Get your effing foot off her, you bastard! Kishinuma's attempt to save Nana was short-lived. The bloody-eyed man swatted him back like a fly, and he immediately fell through a hole in the floor.
お待たせ。今度はあなたの番よ。
Sorry to keep you waiting. It's your turn now.
お姉ちゃん、遊ぼう。
Hey, wanna play?
思い出した。私。
I remember now. This.
ここで死ぬんだ。
This is where I die. Kinda anticlimactic at the end of that, wouldn't you say a little bit? Just point that out a little bit. If you notice the cut-in, yeah, what happened was right there. Right there. It wasn't any farther or shorter than that. Right there. The capture device kind of went kaput. And yeah, so I had to actually do this again because that happened. I wasn't going to let you all see a blurred screen for the last 2 minutes or minute and a half, whatever. So yeah, it had to cut out right there. It couldn't cut out just after I stopped recording or something. So yeah, I apologize for that. Unless you all don't care, which shouldn't really care, because I let you all see it again, or I let you all see it. Glad I caught it instead of looking down and saying, "Where did it cut off at?" Because it actually stopped right at the screen, where you could see what screen it was and stuff that it stopped at. So it was like, okay, this is easy to fix. This is an easy fix. So now I got 5 out of 7 endings. There's just one more bad ending, and then the rest, the last one is the good ending. So with that, hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you all next time. Have a great night.
Next time on Corpse Party, Book of Shadows.
ナリちゃん
Nari?
意識戻ってたのか。
You're awake?